We are going to do a video walk around. This is a very lovely 2022 F-150 King Ranch. Nice little breezy morning. It's starting to cool down, you guys. So turn your heated seats on. We're going to start up here at the front. The points of all my videos is not to do an upsell. It's just to show you the condition. So like you were sitting here and you're looking at it yourself, right? Tires are fantastic. I love seeing those two. These are fantastic road tires. That's what you want on a truck like this. Nice smooth ride. And we are sitting on, they are Pirellis, and I can't see the 20s, right? Chrome is beautiful. I'm gonna go over all the tires so you can see that for yourself. Backs of these, there's no damage, bug buildup or anything like that. You have your keypad entry, your Ford Connect, which I'll go over that here just shortly. All the doors are nice and clean. If I see something, I try to say, hey, let's look at this. You know, anything that I see that stands out about the vehicle condition wise. You also have your power extend. And what you know, this is something they did with the later ones where you can actually just hit the remote and it extends out before you even open the door, okay? The FX4 off-road, all the badges are nice and clean. Beautiful bumper back here, and like these are things. It's like a lot of times you'll see where somebody has touched something or you'll get scratches. The back end of a truck is just as telling as it is where someone opens up the back end of your hatch in a vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. It is power. This is a really nice truck. I'm telling you. And you know, right away you can see that there is not, if you have a truck yourself, go out there and look at this. I mean, I can't tell you how many trucks come in and they are just tore up. You can go ahead and hit this just so you can see in there. It's never obviously been used. It is cool. This is just very usable tailgate space, spray in Ford bed liner. And one thing I do like about the Ford bed liners is they are super thick. Look at this. Can you see that spray? Very thick. And then you got your charging station, all this stuff here. So if you're doing some work, this is a very usable truck. Lighted tailgate, locking tail tie downs. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close it back up for you. It does go both ways, right? Which I wish they'd come out that a long time ago. Once again, I always like to check badges, all the exterior on these vehicles, especially when you get to one that has this many options on it, because you know if you're looking for a truck like this, you want to be in superior condition and whatnot. So clean. Once again, all these are beautiful. The exterior of this truck is darn near perfect. I mean, the whole time we've been walking around, just really trying to look at something. So that way you don't think I'm just making it up, you know? But I do upload in HD. So when you do look at the video, make sure you have it set that way too. I always want to go underneath. And it's not even just important for rust, but just to see if anybody is maybe went off on something and scratched up underneath and tore something up. Okay, nice and clean, in fantastic condition. Lock, we're gonna do a remote start. I always like to do that to show that it functions. It has been fully serviced, but you know, you still just want to make sure we got everything going on there like it's supposed to, right? And then when you want to go to cancel that back out, just hold it back down. That's all you got to do, okay? And you can set it up. I'm going to tell you about Ford Connect here in just a second. I'm really trying to get through all this because we're already 4 minutes in. There's just so much to cover on these trucks. Gosh, you know, right away, before I even go in here, you're going to notice this carpet. This really is a primo condition truck, okay? And what that says is those people took care of it, and that's just not the case. I mean, you just think just because somebody has a super duper high dollar truck, but I've seen they come in trash sometimes too. But this one, fantastic. Backs of these, this is real leather, okay? So the real leather smell is really knocking you out when you open the door. Lots of power options, right? Okay. All right, so when I get inside, I don't have to yell. It's so loud on that road. All right, so I always just like to show these. They're reinforced. You don't have to worry about them dropping down. A little nice spot that's underneath here. So I had a call, so I had to pause my video. But we're going to come back to the inside. So what I was talking about is right away, I love this hard key because that's for your massaging seats, and they are just fantastic. I'm gonna turn all this on because I want you to be able to hear. I'm just telling you, I mean, there's nothing like getting a vehicle and then hearing that these seats are making weird noises or your massaging seat is wore out. Okay, I'm just telling you. Anyway, so we got our power foot pedals that are up here. You have power fold mirrors that you just hit. Give me a second. You just go ahead and hop up in here, okay? Nice big giant King Ranch badges, premium audio, telescoping steering. We're gonna put it on. Lots of screens here. Okay, I'm in here. So, all right. So we've got, this is for your charging. This is for your cameras. Heated, cooled seats, and I'm going to push them all. And I'm going to turn that back off right now because it is very cold in here. All right, your AC is obviously blowing good. We're going to turn it off too. But basically, you just want to make sure, because like some of these, when they're not done right, they will actually make weird noises. We're going to go ahead and hit the hard key button, so you can see that too. All right, it's going to go ahead and pull up the seat controls. If you just hit that, you can do it for both. You can do passenger, okay? And what I'm doing, I'm just going through so you can hear that those aren't making any noises. All right, they're nice and quiet, and they work fantastic, okay? Let's go ahead and hit your, so you can see this. This is your camera. It's going to say that whenever you don't, anytime you see full, that's because of the fact you've got it in park. Okay, so when you go ahead and hit it back in reverse, it opens up, and then you can go ahead, you can take all that off too, and then you've got the power fold, okay, integrated trailer brake controller, turn knob four drive, pro trailer assist, your lane keeping assist that's up here as well. But yes, this is exceptionally clean truck, and I can send you, window sticker for the complete list of options. Like I said, I'm just really trying to just go over conditions so you can see what this truck looks like, directly. And yes, but yes, I'm gonna give this truck extremely high because in all essence, inside is a 9.999. Exterior, I'm gonna put it, say 9.9. I mean, it really is supremely clean. Any questions, let me know. Happy to help.